Previously on Channel 64, we went to find some ancient debris, got attacked by some nasty pillagers, and then we tasked the other members with finding us a sheriff. Plus, we did a bit of building. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 on the Channel 64 server. Oh yes, I think it's time. We need to map this area out, and I have set up this little notice behind me next to the town notice board, or no water notice board, for a little map section of no water. I'm hoping this is big enough. I haven't checked yet, but you know, I think it's time. We've got some buildings coming up in the area. Dave's been busy, Loki's been busy, I've been busy, Duds has been busy. There's shops coming up everywhere over here, and soon we're going to be setting up shops over in the actual shopping area. Oh good, someone's sleeping. But I thought it would be good to make a start on a map area, so you know, anything we add we can expand upon and change the maps and see what progress we're making, which will be really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and I'll be back in just a second. Hopefully 12 maps is enough. We'll see. Brilliant. So here we are. I have mapped out no water and some water. So some water is actually this big lagoon area here. This is what people from Terek have been working on. This is where the shopping district is going to be, and these red dots along here, this is the paths leading to the shopping area. So this is kind of just our little starter village, and we are slowly growing pretty quickly. We've got a load of shops already popped up here. Some little pop-up shops like Peaport's little bee shop. We got Loki's radioactive frog poop here, and we've got Leone's moss shop here, which is all little pop-up shops, because eventually we will move everything, all the shops, over to this area here and keep no water, you know, a bit more residential, which is you know, it wasn't I don't think the plan was to make it as you know, busy as we have, but it's looking awesome so far. I really love it, and yeah, we're going to do a couple more little things over here before we start moving on to where we're going to set up our main base for the season and spend a bit more time over there in the next couple of episodes. But first, let's get on to some more jobs in no water. Now, there is something that I've wanted to do since day one, really, and that is make a Sculk farm. Yes, I want to sell Sculk sensors. I'm not too concerned about the other stuff for the time being. Sculk sensors is the main thing, that I think a few people are going to want them, so I'm going to go and make a Sculk farm. But that means I'm going to need to go and find a spawner. I've seen some use Enderman in the end, and I don't want to do that because that's just going to be way too much overkill for what I'm going to need. I don't think we're going to need a huge amount of Sculk sensors, but we're going to go find a spawner, and I believe there is one located underneath us that I might be able to use. I'm hoping so. If not, we'll have to go scouting for one. I need a zombie spawner, preferably. Zombie or skeleton. Spiders will work, but it's a bit tricky. So, yeah, zombies or skeletons. Right, let's go see if we can find a spawner and let's make a start on this Sculk farm. Okay, so here we are with a zombie spawner, and it is actually, if I free cam on, it is right underneath no water. I thought I remembered one being down here when I was zipping around with free cam, and yes, there it was. There it was, and there's loads of waterlogged caves here. Look at this. Wow. Very pretty. But yes, we are going to be converting this into a Sculk farm, but it's a little bit of work. There's a lot of buttons need to be placing. So if I just show you what I've got in here, I've got 2 stacks of buttons, got lots of slabs, got a Sculk, I got 2 catalysts just in case I break them. We're going to have a minecart hopper. And I actually need water as well, because, yeah, I need a lot more stuff than I've actually brought. But we'll clear this area out. We're going to do a 9x9 box, and obviously they're going to fall in and zip up a water elevator, and then they're going to drop down onto the catalyst. And I will show you how everything works once the farm's finished. This is going to be probably a little bit of work to troubleshoot, but yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, right, see you in a bit. Well, guys, it is that time. The farm is done, and we are making Sculk sensors. Oh, yes. So what we do is we... oh, I just took a screenshot. That was silly. Stand here, hold the left click button, and just wait. If I press F3 and T now, it reloads. And I can just take my hands off the mouse now, and it just does it by itself. Look, no hands. I am not pressing anything, and it will just go by itself. And you just sit there and AFK it, and I have been AFKing for a couple of hours. Oh, yeah, let's press that, and I have got this much. Look at this. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is not... I would say this isn't a very efficient farm by any means. It's much better if you build it in the end with Enderman, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to set something up close to home, and you know, I don't think many of us are going to be using Sculk sensors that much this season, so you know, we probably will have all the Sculk sensors we need for everyone here for the whole season. And yes, I did glass this up and it looked rubbish, so I took the glass down. If we fly up here, yep, boom. There's a little bit more decoration to go. You know, this is just a farm room. It's nothing special. And Errington did pay me a visit and made an entrance for it because I was breaking through the wall here to back into the farm and up out that way, which is not ideal. So Errington paid me a visit, and yes, I was AFK at the time, so I'm sorry. I didn't see you. So yeah, 0 out of 10. Yep, that's me. 0 out of 10. Now, I have been a busy boy, and over on the CMP, our creative server, which is a copy of this world, which we get to build and plan ahead of time, which is quite nice, I have built a lovely little build, and it's going to be the final build for this section over here. So I've gone free cam. We have cleared this section out here, and that is going to be the last build for my little corner of town before we head off into our main base area for next episode. So we're going to build one final build over here, terraform this area a little bit to, you know, to make it fit in a little bit more with what we've got going on. And yes, I challenged myself. With green, and these shulker boxes here are not filled with anything in particular. They are actually going to be used for texturing, and this is something I actually picked up from Jess. So thank you, Jess. I appreciate your texturing skills, and I'm taking them on board. I'm stealing that idea. So yeah, thank you. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into another time lapse of me building the green shop, but not shop. No, it's not a shop. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have got the green building completed. Well, the outside anyway, and look, the shulker boxes. Oh yeah, and we go inside and we haven't really got an interior in here. Like I said in the last episode, I don't do interiors because I despise them with a passion. So I will come in off camera and make this into a little bedroom up here, I expect, and come down here and maybe turn this into a little, I don't know, blacksmith sort of area. Well, it's a bit green, isn't it? Maybe a green plant-based building then. You know, with all plants and plant things in it. But yeah, that's the most of... Oh dear. That's most of the building we're going to do this episode, actually, because we've done quite a little bit of grinding. And I think we'll just go exploring other people's builds, because there's some weird stuff in the sky behind me, and I have no idea what on earth that is. So we'll go check that out, and maybe go and check out some water where our shopping area is going to be, and that would be awesome. And maybe we could look at scouting a location for a shop. That would be really good. That is magnificent. Look at that. Absolutely magnificent. Right, here we go. We are coming up to some water now, and we are running along the path, and look at this wall. Oh my goodness. There's been so much work done here already, and look. Oh my lordy lord. This place looks amazing, and if we follow this path round, I'm sure we can get down in there and see what's going on. Little cactus! Oh my... And that, and all the reeds. Oh, look. All the... What they call ducktails... Cattails. Ducktails. Oh, no. Oh my... Another palm trees. Oh, I love these palm trees. They're so good and bendy, and I think I'm hungry. Yep. Oh, wow, look at it. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I love it. Right. Wait a second. What is this? What? I've been gone for like 2 days and I don't know what's happened. Right. Flashing lights everywhere. Oh, the light of Atlantis. No way. Loki has made a beacon farm. Is this a free sample? Come on, break it. Oh. Oh my lord. We've got a beacon. Oh. Oh, we have a beacon. I love beacons. I've been meaning to get one for ages, and the skull hunt has just not been something I've wanted to do. So, thanks, Loki. I really appreciate this. It is going to be so good. I can't wait to use it. I have so many ideas. Yeah. Now, do you guys ever get the feeling that you're being watched? I mean... I don't know what's going on here, but I just got this ominous feeling that there's something watching us right now. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.